Good morning and welcome back to another video, and today is another day of daily gold. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. So today we are going to be going over the gold for the day, and let's just jump into it. We have a lovely 395,291 gold. The things of note for today are Fiery War Axe we sold for 1,796 gold. That's pretty bad. The Mechanized Chopper, we sold two of those for 26,122 gold. As well as that, we sold a Vial of the Sands for 46,558 gold. And a Black Fallow Ink, 86 of those for 2,098 gold. The other things of note are Ruby Panther for 24,797 gold. And the Vial of the Sands for 47,477 gold as well. Along with that, we actually sold another Mechanized Chopper for 27,490 gold, as well as 4 Vial of the Sands for 47,478 gold. So we can definitely tell where all of the gold is coming from. It's coming from our mounts. So let's put in all of that gold right there, because to be honest, that's a nice chunk of 395,000 gold. I'm quite happy with that. That's pretty damn good. So, what do we actually expect for this going forward? Well, it's doing quite well. We're up to a lovely 463,249 gold, and that is just from our mount crafting and just posting up random stuff. But to be honest, it is the mount crafting that's doing it for us at the moment. So we're sat at 463,249 gold with. If we go onto our auction house, we can actually have a gander at what we've actually got left. And my auctions are about to expire. Never mind. The Mechanized Chopper, we still have 2 of those on the auction house for 27,496 gold. And the Vial of the Sands, we still have 3 of those on the auction house for a lovely 47,996 gold. So that's like 143,000 still right there. And with the Mechanized Chopper, we can actually do that as well. And we can see that that's 54,000. So just about 200,000 gold's worth of mounts, of decent selling mounts on the auction house, which would boost us up to at least like 600,000 gold. So that's pretty damn good. I'm quite happy with that. It's doing quite well overall. And yeah, we're going to keep this production going into Shadowlands. So now let's just talk about Shadowlands. Okay, so I'm super excited. I know you guys are super excited for Shadowlands. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, I'm just literally waiting now. It's like everyone is ready and I am ready, and it's going to be awesome. To be quite honest, I'm really looking forward to Shadowlands coming out now. And it's just a case of jumping on it, getting on to leveling. I can't wait to try out all the new herb roots and all that stuff. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, seriously, the hype train for me has just been building and building and building this past week, and now it's just like, just give me the game now. That is basically my consensus on that. I'm generally excited for it and can't wait for Shadowlands to actually be released now. It's just playing the waiting game, so to speak. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much what I've been doing. Mount production, I will, however, be doing some mount production as well. So when it comes to all of that, obviously, I'm going to knock off some of them that aren't doing as well. So this one has like a 5,000 gold profit for the turbocharged flying machine. This one sells very infrequently. This one has a sell rate of 0.05. So that's like a transport item, so probably not going to actually just keep selling that. Flying machine. Flying machine actually does sell quite well, so we're keeping that. And I'm just knocking off any of the ones that just aren't selling that well. So I know the flying carpet only gives you like 68 gold profit at the moment per one, but we sell like 5 in like a day. And that's like 300 gold. So do we want to keep that? The idea is you should probably keep it because it does give you a decent amount, but when we're talking about like we want the big numbers to come in and we want to focus on those things, and so then when we are in Shadowlands we can focus on all that. So when we're actually looking at like the flying machine, for instance, do we want to do that in Shadowlands? Will people be wanting to buy it? Well, looking at the sell rate for it, it's pretty damn good, and yeah, it's one of those ones where you would have to think about it somewhat. But in all fairness, I think probably leaving that and just focusing on the Vial of the Sands and the Mechanized Chopper. And I think that would be a very good thing to actually focus on, because they do give you a decent amount of gold each and every day, and it's something you can keep up production with. Different mounts that would actually be quite good be like the Steelbound Harness. Yeah, that one takes a little while to get a hold of the mats, because you actually literally have to farm up the bloods, and that's a bit of a pain. But when it comes to like other things such as like the Gallywix ATV, that one's very easy to craft because you've got Expulsum and all that stuff. And yeah, judging by that, that one shouldn't be that hard to actually craft and all that stuff. It's just getting a hold of the initial recipe. I would like to see other mounts, craftable mounts in Shadowlands that you can actually sell. And yeah, it's just focusing on those high ticket items now, because quite frankly, these are proving to be quite well, just the Vial of the Sands Mechanized Chopper. So I'm very happy with that. That's how I'm going to probably do it moving forward. And overall, I think it's probably a good way to go when we go into Shadowlands. Now, jumping on to WorthIt, I do intend to do some updates as soon as Shadowlands comes out. The thing of note that I would like anyone to ask, or I would like to ask everyone, is if you are able, once you're max level, to do some farming with the WorthIt recorder, or just gather up your data, could you please send them in the import strings in the Discord so everyone else can see them, or to import them, and if we can get enough of us to actually go ahead and do it, we can then pull together a massive log of loads of people, different farms of same items, different items, all that stuff, and then we can find out a decent farm that actually works with a data log, so then we can actually put that into WorthIt a bit sooner, and then everyone can have updated versions on all their servers for those particular types of farms. So if you want to jump on that, I will be posting the update strings on there, and then anyone can see them, and then they can go for that material. Just tag me in it. You're more than welcome to tag me in it once you've done the farm, and then just post your import string there. Aside from all of that, I will be doing WorthIt's update regardless, but it would just be really helpful if you could spare an hour once you're max level and done all your stuff, of course. I'm not going to ask you for all that. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much everything. Just need a little bit of a hand with WorthIt next week, or once everyone's max level, of course. But aside from all that, it's mainly just level my druid first, because we've alterated that, and then it's level my rogue, because mining and herbalism, she's going to get on that. We're going to start farming. She's also my fishing character, so that would help as well, and my cook, so she's a tool of all trades. And then you've got my rogue, who's my alchemist and my inscription character, and I think you know what I'll be doing there. I've got all of my awesome professions that I love the most, and I'm leveling them first on two of my favourite characters. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll be leveling everyone else after all of that has happened, and then I can actually do a farm, do some leveling, do a farm, do some leveling, and then hopefully we can get a decent flow going for the upcoming weeks, so then we can showcase new farms, new things that you can actually go ahead and do. So that's one thing I would like to go over moving forward. There is another few things. I've actually done a couple of guides for the first couple of days. I've already done them, and that is mainly due to the fact that I need some time to actually do some leveling, because I'm back at work now, so I'm trying to balance doing all of that. So I've comprised some, I would consider, some helpful videos for you guys for the next couple of days. And other than that, if you do need to get a hold of me, I will be on the Discord. Patreon people, I will be posting regular updates while I'm leveling, so don't you worry about all of that, guys. And other than that, guys, have an awesome rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. If you want to support the channel and help make the channel even better, then why not check out the Patreon? Members get additional info, gold making resources, and Patreon specific content. The link is located in the description down below. Thank you, and have an awesome day.